Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is a video that I've been longing to make, and I should have made this as my very first video. However, you're getting it now. So this will be a little Q&A and a little intro about me and kind of why I decided to do this channel and what you're gonna see and what you can expect to see on this channel. So stay tuned. So, first question that I got was, I'm gonna use my phone because I kind of forgot the questions, sorry. But, somebody asked me on Facebook, who are you? Hi, I'm Ian. I go by Ian, Miguel, Princess Ian, I wear the crown. Pronouns are he and him. I'm a gay male. I graduated from UCSG. I'm pursuing medicine hopefully, and hopefully I get to take you on that journey with me. I feel like it's important to see the aspects that it takes for me, the journey kind of to get to med school, but at the same time, a day in the life of who I am, because I am more than just a pre-med student. I am fun, I like to go out with friends, hang out with friends. On top of that, I like to sing, make covers on YouTube, cook. Do I really cook? Kind of, not really. I'm also an uncle to 2 nephews at the moment. And I just love adventure. Especially adventures to Disneyland. I'm also very single, so... If you want to hit me up, go for it. You know where the social media is by clicking the hyperlink on the banner on my YouTube channel. But yeah, generally I just want to share who I am with you. And this is kind of a memory for me. So it's like I get to look back at all the things that I did in the future as I grow old. It's kind of nice. So why do I say dream big, live life, be happy, build memories? It's because it's important. I feel like it's important to dream big. For me, at the instance, my dream is to become a doctor. And no matter what it takes, I know I'll get there, you know? And that's all you really need to hear. A lot of people just need to hear that. If you dream big, you'll get to places. Live life. Live life to the fullest. Cliche quote ever, but also very true. That's a quote that I stand by. Like I said already, I am more than just a pre-med student, and I hope you guys see that too. I live my life, and I hope you guys live yours too. Be happy. Optimism everywhere. Even in the slightest moment, you see some sort of negativity and pessimism, which is the same thing as negativity. It's just important to stay optimistic. I had anxiety, and it's just... I decided the best route for it. I didn't decide to take the meds. I said no. The doctor said, do you want to take meds? I said, hell no. So I just opted in changing my life and looking at it from another perspective, which is optimism. Build memories. And that's what this YouTube channel is for. So, question 2. Somebody said, what are your favorite scents and colors? The soundtrack of your daily life. So, I feel like my favorite scents, I'm relying off of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, because I love their scents there. So
there used to be a scent called Caribbean Escape or something like that. I really like that scent. I have that in a candle, and that's the one that's almost done. I'm mainly a fruity person, obviously with my fruity personality, feeling kind of gay or whatever. But no, just because, I don't know, sweet scents get me dizzy. If I'm the only one, I'm so weird, I know I get it. But I hope I'm not the only one. I don't think I'm the only one who doesn't like sweet scents.
As for my favorite color, I like blue, teal, anything blue to be honest, I love. Also red. I really love red and blue. The same person asked, what is the soundtrack of your daily life? I'm gonna do a song because the soundtrack is kind of hard. I feel like a song that I really live by right now, that I've been singing a lot lately, is Speak by Janae Aiko. It's basically a song about being yourself and being free and open, you know? Because screw the person who broke your heart. But I mean, I don't feel any of the second part, but it's what essentially the song is. But yeah. So now it's question 3. Is hot dog a sandwich? Is the way the question was worded. I think this person meant to ask, is a hot dog a sandwich? And in my opinion, again, my opinion, I think, this is so weird. I don't know why this person asked this. I mean, love you, but what? I think a hot dog is a sandwich because technically a sandwich is anything that's has something in between. And so I feel like a hot dog is a sandwich because you have 2 pieces of bread technically and then something in between. So yeah, a hot dog is a sandwich. At me, and I will defend my answer.
That's my opinion!
Alright, so I just realized a lot of people asking questions. There are about 15 questions, so we're gonna try to answer these as quick as possible, kind of. So, another person asked, would you rather have little peepees as your buck teeth or have ears that look like vajigis? To be honest, this is a weird question. And I think the second one. I would rather have ears that look like vajigis. Ooh, I really like this next question. What's the difference between a preference and being discriminatory? Funny you may ask, because this has nothing to do with it, but I'm currently studying for the MCAT, and part of the things that you have to know is the difference between racism versus discrimination and stuff like that. And so there's a fine line between them for sure. Discriminatory is an action or a behavior that you have against somebody, so kind of think of it as a verb. Discriminatory is very negative, in a very negative connotation. However, people have preferences. A preference is more like, in my case, I like mixed guys. So I like, specifically, white. I have a preference for white guys who are mixed with something else. Do I have a preference for, do I like everybody? Yeah, I like everybody. I like all guys. I'm like, yeah, I like all races, everything. But my preference is towards white guys who are mixed with anything else. So, if you are one, hit me up. Ding! What's your biggest fear and biggest dream? As of now, my biggest dream is to become a doctor in any specialty at this moment. I used to have a specific specialty. You can ask me that, what specialty I have in another video for another Q&A. But in the meantime, any specialty works. My biggest fear would have to be, at this moment, what is my biggest fear? That's a great question. In the moment, my biggest fear is failure. Honestly, kind of failing. I mean, that's everybody's biggest fear, but I feel like that's a good fear. Pretty common, but definitely one I feel really that hits home right now. Next question. Do you think having a big is a personality as other people put in their profiles? No, it is not a personality. If you have one, that's great, but that doesn't mean you can act like one either. Thank you. Get your toxic masculinity out of here. Bye.
That's my opinion!
But no, I don't think it's a personality. How much butter is an appropriate amount to clean windows without making the windows too greasy? What tricks and tips do you have when you clean windows? First of all, I don't clean my windows with butter. I use Windex and a newspaper because when you use cloth, the fibers can rub off on it. Same with the toilet, or not toilet paper, I don't use the toilet paper. Same with a newspaper, but you just gotta wipe it. I don't know, it works for me. Wipe it in one direction is my tip. Wipe it in one direction. Otherwise you have all sorts of weird little scrapings and you can obviously see what you're doing. The next question I have is how to hoe around politely. Is there even a proper way to... Are you even hoeing around politely if you hoe around? Ask yourselves that question. Because I don't know. Another person asked, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? I'd say I get embarrassed pretty easily. So one of the most embarrassing things that have happened to me is probably I was in a training for a job that I don't even know if I got yet. This has happened recently. This is the most recent occurrence. And I was in a room with a patient and a doctor because I'm learning how to medical scribe. And my watch, I forgot to silence my watch. And for some reason that day, everybody was blowing up my phone. And so every like few minutes,
and I was literally
in the room with the patient, and I said, oh my god, I was like, I need to get out of here because I'm so embarrassed. This is not only embarrassing, but it's also very rude. I was shook. And I apologized to my trainer after the fact, but then she said it's fine, it happens. So she was very understanding, which was really awesome. Another person asked me on Instagram. We moved on from Facebook, now we're going on to Instagram. Honey or aloe vera? To be honest, why not both? I like both of them. Another person on Instagram asked me what it's like being a hoe. I said, rude. But no, I'm not a hoe, I just am very flirty. And very friendly, but it's just my personality, I promise. The very last question that I got was, how did I get a booty so fat? And to be honest, my butt's not even that big. Thank you for the person who said that it is big because I appreciate you. But yeah, no, it's not that big, but if you are trying to build a booty, excuse me, do booty workouts. I follow a lot of Instagram fitness models and they do a lot of booty glute workouts that I follow. You could do some of them, but squats are a big one. Do some squats. And that concludes the Q&A. Thank you for asking your guys' questions. I really appreciate you. And if you want to know some more specifics, because I know I rush at the very end, I will be replying to questions that you have in the comments. So just let me know and I'll be active in the comments. And if you guys have a lot of questions, then I will be doing another Q&A soon, hopefully, if you guys have more questions. If not, it's cool. I'll be doing a vlog soon or whatever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to dream big, live life, be happy, and build memories.